Okay, hi. So, as the dream of every gamer and every person involved in IT, also me, I have the dream to develop my games. Uh, it's something I would like to do for a long time, but as for mostly, let's say, developer, one of the biggest problems is the assets, the graphical assets. So every time I started this journey of developing a game, I stopped mostly because of the unavailability of the graphical assets. But in our day, in the latest period, a lot of AI are coming to solve a lot of different tasks. And I wanted to try to use the new version of GPT to create the graphical assets of my game. I would like to create a game with Godot that is a really nice open source framework to, let's say, an alternative of Unity, and can be used both for 3D games, 2D games. I'm gonna be involved in 2D games at the beginning. And there are some websites in which you can download assets also for free. But the main problem is that ge- generally these assets are not combined each other. They are not a group. There are different assets, and if you want to create your own game, you need a pack of assets of the same family. So I wanted to try to create my own GPT to create these assets. I don't know if you know, but GPT can be customized, specifying the context, creating your own version of ChatGPT. To do that, you need plus account of GPT that I paid close to 24 euros. But now I can use the latest model of GPT, GPT 4.0, that should be the best for complex tasks. I tried to create the classic spreadsheets. I mean, they are like PNG with a lot of frame containing different state of the images for your game. And I'm obtaining some confusing results. So I would like to start this playlist because I like to share my result. Because to be honest, creating a GPT is like, I'd say, training a young child. So what you can do here is to click Explore GPT. You can find some already prepared GPT. I have searched for GPT to create Godot assets, but I found only one that was not working. So you can create your own GPT, and now you have to describe what you want to do. The amount of information is the same, it's not different, but you are gonna, let's say, reduce the context of the content you want to be created in a way that you should obtain easily your content. For example, I can explain to GPT what kind of GPT I would like to create. So I want to create a game, a 2D game with the Godot open source game creation framework. All the images I want to obtain needs to be pixel art graphics and colorful. Can you help me doing that? So now we are creating our GPT, reducing the the border of the creation. Because for first, I'm saying I want 2D game. I want Godot. I want images, pixel art graphics. Now it's suggesting the name of this GPT Pixel Game Guide. You can choose another, but because I'm gonna keep this, let's say, GPT by myself, I don't want to, for me, the name is okay. Yes, that's okay. Now it's gonna generate the profile picture for that bot, and we can choose if it's okay or not. Okay, I like this profile picture. Yes, I like this one. Now, something I learned about creating this kind of GPT is that everything is in your mind is not in the mind of GPT. That looks obviously, but was one of my first mistakes. So you have to describe exactly the result you want to obtain. Otherwise, it's gonna generate for you. Now it's ask for some suggestion. Focus on can include like coding, graphic design, level design, and that's important for you. I want only graphic design and maybe sounds, because that's true. For the coding, there are documentation, there are very nice courses on Udemy. The problem is creating the graphical assets. So I want to focus this GPT in the creation of graphical assets. Now he's asking if I want to be emphasized or avoided some response. Avoid 3D content, for example. Okay, now the communication is not important because I'm gonna use that GPT. That topic is more important if you are creating a GPT, for example, for replying your customers. But for me, it's not important. Okay, now we have created our GPT and nothing. Create. We can choose only me for now. So in that video, I have shown to you how to create your own GPT. That now it's here. You can see on the left. You can choose this one and ask questions to that GPT.